This simple demonstration is part of our jack screw. So I've already created a file. So in this case, we're creating a particular nut as part of the assembly. So I'm going to do the same thing, start it from a sketch, and then I want to just create a center line as a reference, and then from there that goes in there. So once I'm done with that, the overall height is 45, and I just want to use profile this time. So profile, basically just drag, select where I want it. Notice this time I don't have to do a start point, and then I just come in there and just define some of these lines. Quick profile. Once that's done, the inside is painted light blue. I know that I have something that I want. Now just complete with the dimensional constraint with a 10, 10, and 25. So once that is done, create a diametral dimension. So from there, and once that complete the vertical dimension, I don't need that 45 anymore. So now create diametral dimensions from here, and then just from the center line inward. Now, not necessary to create that center line as part of my reference. We could have just used that reference line. So just be aware that is not a necessity. I just create it so I know there's a kind of a center axis for my own personal reference. So I create a couple dimensions for diameters, and then I noticed that one I created was incorrectly. So now everything is done. Exit out of Sketch, and then now I'm ready to come in and create a Revolve. Revolve, same thing. I've already used, it's already activated because we come directly out of it. So NX will do that. The next I want to create a blend. Same principle on this. The diameter or the radius is not defined, so I'm just eyeballing it. So I'm just creating something similar with a little bit of vertical dimension on it. So that is what I have. If that is not correct, we can always come back and change. So that is done. The last thing I want to do is just create a thread. I go ahead and hide the sketch, hide that. So now I want to just change the color of the object. I don't always use the same color. So now, and then I want to come in, just create a thread. So there's a detail thread and a symbolic thread. We recommend do not use detail thread for a lot of it, because if you look at that, that is a lot of geometry and surfaces is being created. If you have a lot of detailed threads throughout your design, it will bog down your graphics card. So once that is all the way through, and then symbolic through, all is shown up as a dashed line in the surface. So NX will recognize either one of them. So I'm going to, in this case, for the looks, I'm just going to create that. That will be the completion with the perspective turned on to the ISO view. Thank you.